everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card using the You Are Enough collection. So let's get started. I'm going to use the stamp set from You Are Enough, and then I'm going to use layered butterflies, a thin cut set, and some of the You Are Enough sequins, along with some of the pattern papers from You Are Enough. Okay, so I'm going to start out by trimming this pattern paper down, and it's going to be my card front. So I'm looking at it strategically and where I'm going to have my sentiment stamped and exactly where I want to trim it down. I want some of that rose gold pattern up in the right corner there to be on the card front. So I'm trimming this down at 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so I think that's gonna work as far as an area on my card front, and I'm leaving enough room for all my stamping. So I'm going to use my MISTI so that I can line up all my stamps straight, and if necessary, I can stamp twice. So I'm going to line everything up, and then I'm going to use the grid pattern on that on the window, on the door of the MISTI to make sure that everything is straight. So I'm lining my words up. You are strong, beautiful, brave. And then I'm going to use these butterfly sequins as kind of like bullet points to put in front of each of the words. So it takes a little fussing to position the stamps exactly where you want them, but it sure is a lot easier than trying to use blocks and getting everything straight. I tend to stamp a little wonky, so this prevents that, and I'll make sure that everything is straight. So I've got everything lined up, and then I'll press down on the window of the MISTI and pick everything up. Okay, and then I'm going to ink all of my stamps with sapphire ink. So make sure they're inked up really well. And stamp everything down. All right. Press everything down, and as it turned out, it looks good. So one and done. Okay, so we'll get the MISTI out of the way. So I'm going to use a piece of Sangria cardstock as the base, and that'll be a border around that. So now let's create a big butterfly. So I've got this cardstock that's from the You Are Enough collection, or pattern papers, and I'm going to trim off just what I'm going to need. And I'm going to cut my layered butterfly using my Big Shot. I'll run those through. Okay. And this cardstock, it's some mirror card, and it's from Sizzix. And it's rose gold, so it's off-brand. You can always use one of the holographic papers from Close to My Heart, or some of the gold foil papers. That could work too. And then the last one for the detailed butterfly is in sapphire. Okay. So off screen, I poked out all those little bits from the dies. So they're all ready now. Okay, so we can start assembling our card. So I have my card base, and it's a regular A2 card base at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm just going to put my Sangria cardstock directly to the card base using Tombow. And then I'm going to layer the stamped piece on also with Tombow. We'll add those sequins at the last step. Okay, so now I'm going to put my butterfly together. So I'm going to bring my trimmer back in, and I'm going to use my scoring stylus, and I'm going to score right down the center of the butterfly so that I can fold it. So I'm just putting score lines on each of these pieces right down the center. Okay, and then I'm going to layer my butterfly. So I'm folding it gently. And then I'll glue each of these pieces together. So this is the Tombow white glue that I've just decanted into this applicator that it gives a more precise line of glue. So I'm just gonna layer my butterfly here, and then I'm going to place my butterfly in the center of my open card. So I'll glue that down, and then just put it in the crease there, okay? And then I'll fold my card and crease it really well with my bone folder. And so now I have a butterfly in the center when you open the card. Super fun. Okay, and then I'm going to add my butterfly sequins, and they're self-adhesive, and you get two different colors of the holographic butterflies. So I think this one works better. I'm going to add those to the front. Pretty simple, but really pretty. So all of these supplies are currently available in my online store. I will make a list in the description below. So pretty. And this You Are Enough collection is available while supplies last. I appreciate you watching my video today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.